Hey guys, it's Housewife in Heels. I'm here with my latest review. So as promised, if you're familiar with my channel and saw the last video, I'm going to be doing my review of the Stuart Weitzman Highland boots. So I'm going to go pick one up right now. And here is the boot, for sure, over the knee. I'm not sure if the whole thing is even really catching the camera, so I'm just going to show it off when I need to, and other than that, I'm going to talk about it. So for those who might be interested in the boot and want to figure out what size that they should get, it mostly runs true to size for people who buy them. However, they do come available if you buy them from Stuart Weitzman straight. You can get them in anywhere from a narrow to a wide width in the toe box to accommodate for however wide or narrow your foot might actually be. And that's something quite unique for that shoemaker, because I don't recall seeing that really much anywhere else in the designer footwear world, which is really nice because some people have larger feet and some people have smaller feet, so I think that's great. I got true to size and I have a narrow foot. So if you don't know what true to size is, true to size means the size that you 9 times out of 10 typically fit in whatever shoe you're trying on. So let's say in Nikes or whatever the case may be, you're a size 6, like I am, then that's likely going to be your true to size, is a size 6. So you hear often in the designer world that people with an average size foot will have to size up. Not necessarily so in the Stuart Weitzman Highland boots. So that makes sizing a lot easier for most of you out there interested in these. Now, as far as material, I have the suede because I found them at Neiman Marcus on sale for like $340, and I thought mine, because the suede Highland boots new from Stuart Weitzman, or pretty much anywhere else, retails for $8.95, which is a big splurge on a pair of boots for most people. Maybe not me, but for most people. I tend to spend all of my money on shoes. But I could see why for the vast majority of people out there, why they'd be hesitant to buy something that exorbitant, because I do realize that it is quite exorbitant. It's just kind of my hobby, my thing. But if I were to give any advice, if you are to splurge that hard on these boots, is that I would not get them in the suede material. I would fork out the extra, I think $50 it is, and get them in the leather. The leather will definitely take to wear and tear a lot better than the suede. I have somehow damaged these from wear. I don't know how. I don't even know if the camera's going to pick it up. But the heel itself has lines from getting banged up somehow. Here, 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 and down here. And up here. So, don't know how it happened. Don't know what I scuffed myself on, or I should say my heel on. But oh well, I mean, it's not always going to pick up, it's not too noticeable, but I understand that for a shoe that expensive, people are definitely not going to want to see that and are going to have high expectations of their shoe lasting and not getting beat up. But with suede, it doesn't really matter how expensive it is, it's very delicate and can get damaged quite easily. So I would strongly recommend, if you have the option, to go with the leather. As far as comfort is concerned, these are definitely some of the most comfortable shoes I own. They are a 90mm heel, so for me, who regularly wears things like 120s, this is a cakewalk. And I could wear them literally all day, be totally fine. I can walk around, go to the mall, play games, do whatever, and be fine, short of, I don't know, hiking up a very steep hill. But even then I could probably do that. They are very accommodating in the toe box. This could just be the case for me because I have a narrow foot, but They are plenty roomy. I could even wear a pair of really fuzzy socks in them on a cold day. So I think they are very comfortable. There's absolutely no break-in period for me, unlike a lot of my other shoes that do require a lot of wear before you can actually wear them out for an entire day and be just solid. So I would say if I had to rate these, like from 1 to 10, 1 being awful, don't buy it, and 10, yay, this is great, this will work for everyone, I would say it's probably an 8, because 1, I wish I could have gotten a different material, and 2, I think that these might not be accommodating for people with larger thighs and calves, because it is definitely a quite form-fitting shoe. It fits very tight on my body, and I am very petite. My dress size is a size 2, for example. I have very thin legs overall, and these are for sure made with thinner people in mind. So unless you can try them on, and if you're someone with larger legs, that is, unless you could try them on, I wouldn't recommend just buying them online unless you have a really easy method of returning them if they don't work out. I will say that up here there is a tie that you can either loosen or tighten depending on how tight or how loose you want it, and it can either make it very secure around the leg if you want it to, or if you need a little bit of extra room, you can make it roomier if you want to. So it's nice to have that option available for those who might have a little bit thicker legs. But other than that, do I think that they're worth $900? I think that they would be if they were in the leather. I am very happy I did not pay $900 for these, because I would have been bent if I paid $900 and they got that beat up that fast on the heel. But overall, I would recommend that people buy these, and if they can, find a sale or something. Stuart Weitzman has sales all the time going on, not necessarily on the Highlands because they're the most popular thing, but if I can find them in an outlet, maybe you can too. Maybe you can find them on sites like Rue La La for cheaper. Try and find them on sale if you can, if you don't really have the option to spend $900 on a pair of shoes. And I do know that if you purchase from Stuart Weitzman direct online, if you sign up for emails, you can get 15% off a full value purchase. So you can save a little bit of money. It's not a crazy amount, but hey, saving is saving, right? But I think that'll about do it for this review. And I decided to do a little bit something different for the try-on. I thought I could put together some clips of me going out and walking around in them. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!